Welcome back. Time again for my monthly housing report. Hi, I'm Mike Roller, and the September results, they're in. As you'll see below from the rest of my report, it would appear to be yet another good month. But numbers don't tell the full story. They don't. And there are three indicators of the market, 1, 2, and 3. There's actives, pendings, and solds. So let's take a look at each. Active inventory declined. So why isn't that good news? Why? I'm going to tell you. It's because the decrease really wasn't an indication of buyer activity. Rather, it was due to two things. First, not as many sellers of resale homes putting as many homes on the market. And two, probably more importantly, builders not having enough lots for new homes. So the end result is sales didn't increase. And here's the metaphor why. Our beloved toilet paper. So when COVID first hit, you went to the supermarket, there just wasn't much of it. So the sales of toilet paper didn't increase, there was just less supply. And that's what happened in September, just less supply. And imagine this, Fullbrook on Fulshear Creek is limiting their sales to just, for new homes, to just 2 per month. They could sell more, but they're not. And that's rationing. Not because of increased demand though, just no supply. Then we look at the results in pending status. And normally, they're the best indication of buyer activity. The results look impressive, yet they're distorted. Distorted by the new homes though, because the majority look like this when the buyers sign the contract, and then they look like this when they close on their home. And that process can take up to 8 months. So we're really looking at buyer activity back to February. And that was a totally different market back in February than it is today. Lastly, there is a lastly, let's look at the number of homes that sold. Okay, there was only just a slight decline. Still, that's a bit of a concern though, because September should have been one of the best months of the year. Maybe it's just an aberration, so we'll just have to wait to see until next month to see if it was. Most importantly, we get back to most importantly, these results are looking backwards though, through the rearview mirror. So what's going to happen? Well, here's my crystal ball, and we're going to see what's coming in the next few months. Normally, just like September, October should be one of the best months of the year, but it's also the last good month of the year before the holidays. However, the market appears to be slowing, and prematurely so. I'm also hearing the same thing about the market from inspectors, appraisers, and other agents. They're also seeing the market slow down, and that's a concern. Multiple offers, okay, sellers, just letting you know, this appears to be in the past. What else? Well, inflation is rising along with mortgage rates. Notice on the graph, all major lenders are predicting higher rates. That's not good news for either buyers or sellers. Higher rates simply means buyers pay more for the same house. That in turn means lesser number of buyers. And this means we'll move even further away from when sellers sold their home in just a matter of a few days or hours, or in some cases, before they were listed. So I believe we're moving more towards a normal market. We've been in a surreal market for over a year, so returning gradually, the key word is gradually towards a normal market will be healthy. And better to go down a hill slowly than off the proverbial cliff. However, my concern is the uncertainty of what follows after the upcoming winter months, because the winter months are historically slow to begin with. So, as we look towards The beginning of next year, imagine that, 2022. What will the market look like then? Unfortunately, I don't have the answer today. I'm clueless. Obviously, we hope good news is ahead. Yep, I'm raising there it is, the caution flag, so everyone can be just a bit more careful. That's the message of this video. Just like crossing the street, we want you to be careful and look both ways before you do. I want to end on a positive note because there is positive news. I don't see any signs of prices declining, just homes being on the market a little longer. Although I don't see them rising either, rather stabilizing at current levels. As everybody knows, they're at historically high levels now, so if they stabilize at this price, that should be good news for everybody in the market. Anyway, we hope this insight was helpful. Again, as always, thanks for watching, and please read the report for the additional information by community. Thanks again.
Be sure to like and follow Roller Realty on Facebook and Instagram.